Hi, I'm Dylan Blaylock with Scott Anderson, both from Clackamas County Public Affairs, and we're coming to you today from the site of the Clackamas County Veterans Village. This project that's been months and years in the making. It's a great project which gets homeless veterans off the streets into this transitional shelter housing community, and it's just tremendous. You can see we're putting the finishing touches on now. We've got county employees out here, and we've got 15 different pods of this site in the Clackamas area. And once we go ahead and have the official ceremony on Thursday, it's going to be fantastic. We'll come to you with Facebook Live on that, as well as a video wrap up at the end of it.
Yeah, and Dylan, a lot about this project is about Performance Clackamas. In a couple years ago, we at Clackamas County decided to make a goal to end homelessness among veterans, and we're trying to do that by 2019. So part of that goal is to have projects just like this, trying to end homelessness among veterans.
And now we're inside one of the pods itself. Again, there's 15 of these pods on site. It's all dedicated for homeless vets who are part of the program. It's very bare bones, but at the same time, it meets health and safety codes. You can see some beautiful blankets that have been volunteered from members of the community who were so touched about what was going on that they decided to dedicate their time toward giving these veterans, a special gift when they get here. Obviously, we've got a bed, a space for their belongings. Everybody gets their dedicated space. If you look out the window and the door here, you see it is part of a community. They can go ahead and walk out here, and you've got this right in the middle of all these little other pods and neighborhoods. There's a power outlet right out there. So this really is, key for them to go ahead, have their own personal space, which they haven't had before, so that they can be alone, they can have their private time, but additionally close enough to the large buildings, which will go next, that have access to services for health, for employment, for these sort of things. This is all based on being transitional, so that the homeless veterans will come in here and they'll work at the pace that we set with them. So they'll try to go ahead and gain access to these services. They will have access to these services, and then they will move on, out once they're able to secure stable housing.
So we are here in the Clackamas County Veterans Village. Right now we're standing in one of the two communal buildings where veterans will receive a whole host of services: health services, social services, and employment training. But right now, if you pan around, you can see our refrigerators right here. We've got 3 of them. We've got a ton of storage space, a lot of counter space. We've got a nice oven right there, another refrigerator down there, a whole host of donated items, more supply, more countertop space right here. And behind you is the dining area, where veterans will come together, talk, and learn more about each other. So again, this is Clackamas County Veterans Village Dining Hall. We'll be coming to you more about the Clackamas County Veterans Village this Thursday.